All right, dude, let's go back to the blue line here, man. And we're focusing on Norris Trophy favorite Cale Makar. He's been held off the score sheet in 2 straight games after going 13 in a row with points, racking up 3 goals and 18 apples. Is it time to get back on the Makar train, AJ, or are you fading him tonight in favor of another blue liner?
Well, it's never a bad time to use Makar. He's not going to go that long without a point. If you have the space to fit him, absolutely go for it. I also like Aaron Ekblad at 6,800 tonight. He's been a little hot and cold in terms of the actual points, goals and assists here, but his shots have been really consistent. I love the matchup with the Sharks. But honestly, personally for me, in my lineup, I'm punting this out of the back of the end zone here. I'm going all the way down on my defenseman in order to spend up at other spots. But there are definitely guys to use if you want to pay up on the blue line.
Pete, Makar, one of 3 dudes who will cost you at least $7,000 on the blue line.
Yeah, if you want to make room for Makar, or if you want to take AJ's strategy, I would roster Josh Manson for $2,500, and I would even stack him with Cale Makar to offset his price. Josh Manson was just traded yesterday from the Anaheim Ducks to the Colorado Avalanche, so he's joining a star-studded blue line for sure. That's actually without Sam Girard, so he might get some top 4 minutes. We'll see. He's averaging a block per game this season. He has a 3-game point streak prior to the trade, which you'd love to see, and he'll absorb the offense that they're going to give him throughout the even strength minutes that he's going to see. He'll probably see 15, 20 minutes in his debut if he makes it, so keep an eye on that. And I just think that it's a good opportunity for him to kind of reach the point potential that he showed a few years back when he had 37 in a single season with the Anaheim Ducks.
All right, Paul, how much are you willing to spend here on defense?
Well, I'm not going to go right up to the top, but I'm going to stick with the Colorado blue line, and the guy that we haven't spoken about is Devon Toews. He's toiled in the shadows of Makar much of the season, but he's emerged as the second highest scoring threat back there. Consider he's got 9 points in his last 10 games played, scoring a lot of shots on goal and blocking a ton as well. 16 blocks in his last 10, 28 shots on goal, averaging over 13 DK points per game over his last 10 starts. You get him for $5,700. And we've not talked about Adam Fox for a while. His stock seemed to have fallen, and he's costing only $5,500. He's not scoring as many goals as most of the other top defenders, but he's sure setting a number of them up, and he's looking like a good pick tonight in a mismatch against Anaheim, a team that's given up over 4 goals per game in their last 4 starts, and Fox has 10 points in his last 10 outings. In a similar vein, I like Quinn Hughes tonight, continuing to be a steady point producer on a Vancouver team that's scoring a ton and much more than they were earlier in the season. He's got 12 points in his last 10 games played, costing $5,400 tonight.